Hello, hi, hope you're well. Yeah, so it's already the 9th of April. It's getting late and I need to get this done. My life is a bit hectic at the moment and I'm going through some stuff. But purpose of this video is to go through all my books, separate them, decide what I'm going to unhaul, what I'm going to keep and not keep unhaul, and then I'm going to make an unhaul video to sell. Yeah, the lighting is terrible, unfortunately. But it's not here nor there. I have no space, guys. I have to do with what I have. So, in this video, we shall... Oops, sorry for my hands. We shall go through these quickly. Because I don't think I'm getting rid of much of these, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay, so this spot here, oops, is all my queer books, my queer shelf. I probably will not get rid of anything, because I'll be keeping them. So let's go have a look. Yeah, okay, this book, Sea Star Summer, is queer, but it actually belongs on this shelf down here because it's from an author I worked with, and it's a signed copy. But it's up here for now because it's queer. That will move later. Okay, so let's go. Sea Star Summer by Sally Partridge is a young adult summer coming of age romance. Sapphic Love Simon is the movie title of Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. I'll give you the Sun. I didn't really enjoy that one. That was just okay. It's very young for me, I think. Even for bisexual lead, yeah, it's okay. I need to get the next one. If anybody knows what the next one is, I don't know. The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danforth, I have not yet read. And it's a funny, heartbreaking, and beautifully rendered novel. I don't know what that's about. Looks sapphic. I don't know. Oops, now I can't get it back in again. Okay, The Disasters by M.K. England is a romp in space. It's a queer-filled cast. There's a trans MC or trans side character and a gay MC. I don't know, but they're all queer and they're in space. And it's a romp a minute as also. Then I have this duology from Kaylin Barron, This Poison Heart and This Wicked Fate. I haven't read either of these. One I got in a giveaway, and one I don't know. I think I got from Jonathan Ball. I'm not entirely sure. Only on the Weekends by Dean Atta is lyrically is I don't know. Yeah, it's poem and stuff. I haven't read it yet. That is from Pan Macmillan, South Africa Kids. Wilder Girls is a thriller. I haven't read it yet. This is my newest acquisition because I swapped this. So yeah, at the Tandem meetup. Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertelli. I read this a while ago. It's cute. It's nice. I did enjoy that. I can't remember what that's about. Dash Hearts Tolstoy by Catherine Ormsby. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely loved it. I actually want to do a reread again. It's about young girlies in high school or whatever, and she likes Tolstoy. And they do a web series, a new one based on Anna Karenina, I think. And then it's actually really good. I really enjoyed that. It also tells you about the dangers of being an influencer, blah, 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 blah. This is non-fiction. She Called Me Women, Nigeria's Queer Women Speak, which is... Oh, sorry, I don't think you can see. This is a set of essays about the ladies, lesbians, and queer people in Nigeria and how the experiences are. I highly recommend this one, by the way. Do go and read this. Darius the Great is Not Okay by Adam Coram. That's also good. I enjoyed that one. Sunbearer Trials. Oops. Sorry, Sunbearer Trials by... It's really dark. I'm sorry about that. By Aidan Thomas is book 1 in that series. Trans MC. It's mythology, fantasy. Really, really good. Really, really good. 5 stars. Go and see that. Go see the one. Go and get that one. Boy Queen by George Lester. I also enjoyed that one. It's about a guy discovering drag and learning to express himself in that way. Casey McQuiston, Ike Shara Wheeler from Pan Macmillan. I enjoyed that one, actually, I really do. And I do want to read more Casey McQuiston. Tales of the City by Armistead Maupin. I'm obviously not pronouncing that correctly because that's French and I'm not. It's a series. There's a TV series based on this, and I watched that, and then I found out that it was based on the book, and then I was trolling along Bargain Books one day at one of the pop-up stores, and I saw this, and I said, "No way! This is a whole series, guys!" And it's not the same as the TV show. The TV show is based on this, but all the characters in the show is in the book. So I really, really love that. That's also nice and funny. Alice Oseman. I was born for this. My paranoia is reflected in the male lead here. What's his name? Jimmy. It's the first time I saw how my paranoia works, like in my head, or kind of in a book. So this one was really good. But Alice Oseman is really good. The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. That was also very, very nice. I don't know why I had never had this book when I was younger. Here Comes the Miracle by Anne Beecher. Okay. This one's a bit of a tearjerker. It's a novel. Jonathan Ball Publishers had sent it to me. I requested it from them. And yeah, it's about young guy discovering love for other guys and also finding out that one of his people were also queer. I don't know. I told them 2 timelines. One or made it parallel, but I actually enjoyed that one as well. I'm not doing justice to that book. Heartstopper Volume 1 by Alice Oseman. This is the movie tie-in cover. I got this, or the TV series, from Pan Macmillan essay. Absolutely love, love, love. Highly recommend. Juno Dawson. I'm a big fan of hers. I'm loving everything she's read. This is her first adult series, Her Majesty's Royal Coven, and it's really good. It's not for everybody. There's a lot of trigger warnings. Do check it out, but that's really, really good. This I requested the Arc of from Jonathan Ball Publishers, but I got this one instead. I can't get a better light. I'm sorry. Perfect 10 by Al Phillips is really cute. Absolutely loved it. It's high school crushes, etc., etc. We Set the Dark on Fire also. This is really, really good. This is fantasy as well, sci-fi, dystopia. Really, really good. Proud is an anthology of stories and artworks and things compiled by Juno Dawson, but you know, Alice Oseman is in here. Okay, sorry. Find Me by Andre Aciman, which is French, still again incorrect, is the sequel to Call Me By Your Name. I did not read the book Call Me By Your Name. I saw the movie, absolutely loved it. I did read this book. I do have a review up somewhere on my blog. It's unnecessary, okay? Like 20 or 30 years later, they meet up again somewhere else to see how their lives have been going, blah, 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 blah. It's really something that could have been done without. Body of Stars. It should still be on my review shelf, but this was on a previous TBR and I didn't get to it, so that should actually go down here. Laura Maylene Walter is a bit of a fantasy. Hex. Where did I get Hex? Did I get this from Jonathan Ball? I don't know. Absolutely loved Hex. It's a bit of a hardcover. It's about high-level university students who want to be, I don't know, in a teacher or whatever and stuff. And then she has a crush on her mentor or whatever. And she writes her letters and stuff. It's actually very nice, very sweet. Love that one. All the Invisible Things by Orla Collins. Also, again, I loved it. But I can't remember what it's all about. It's a novel, it's a romance. It's okay. I can't remember that really. Honestly, sorry. The King is Dead by Benjamin Dean is... I don't know, is this the first in a trilogy? I don't know, but it's based on England. It's fantasy. It's based on the monarchy in England, and it's based on the first black king, who is also gay. Yeah, I didn't. It's it's just meh. Then we have Wonderland by Juno Dawson. Absolutely love this one. It's an Alice in Wonderland retelling, and it's very queer. And go read that one. I don't know why I didn't. This isn't very well. Nick and Charlie by Alice Oseman is obviously happens after the events of Heartstopper. I think, I don't know, it's like 2 years later or something. I have read this, but I haven't read Heartstopper finished. So once I got all the Heartstoppers, then I might read that again. But it's cute. Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron is a sapphic fantasy. Again, it's just okay. It's not fantastic. I almost DNF'd it because I was bored. But yeah. What can you do? What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. I absolutely love this one. It's really cute. On my Reebie shop, I still have Yes to Us. I'm sorry, I know you can't see it down there. Oh, yes. Yes to Us. I need to read that one, which is the sequel to this one. Son of the Storm by Suya Davis Okungbowa. Sorry. Is queer fantasy. I started it and I put it aside because it wasn't getting anywhere for me. So I need to get back to this one at some point. It's the first in a trilogy. The Good Luck Girls by Charlotte Nicole Davis. Absolutely love this one. Look, this is a Western, you guys, and I don't really enjoy Westerns because it's my dad's thing, but this is awesome. It's very nice. Absolutely loved it. And Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody also has a plethora of queer characters. I think this is beginning of a trilogy, I'm not sure. So anyway, I love this one too. Then you have The Paris Bookseller by Kerry Maher. It's a sapphic love story also, but also about the woman who starts up Shakespeare and Company. Is it? Yes. And gets books done. So that's nice. It's just a nice story. It's not fantastic or whatever. The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon is a weapon of notes. I won this in a giveaway and I still haven't read it yet. And it's fantasy. And then still left on from my Reba shelf, we have She Gets the Girl by Rachel Lippincott and Alison Derrick. I should have read this a while ago, but I haven't. And also The Society for Soulless Girls by Lauren Stephen, which is a bit of a horror. Yeah, Wilder Girls is also horror, and horror is not my thing, but you know, it's queer, and I'm here with the queer, so let's see how they go. Both of these also from Jonathan Ball, if it works. Anyway, this top shelf here is my thriller. No. Yeah, let's have a look. Small Spaces, Sarah Epstein is a young adult psychological thriller. Is absolutely really good. It's about a girlie who likes photography and stuff. I enjoyed this one. This one I'll keep because look at the pink. Oh no. Okay. Precious to You by Helen Monster. Yeah, it's an adult thriller. It's not young adult. It's about this woman's assistant who wants to take over her life and be her. It's also just okay. I don't know if I'll keep that one. The Familiar Dark by Amy Engel. Oh, I have read it, but I can't remember what it's about. I have read it, and I can't remember. So that's just okay. So that'll probably go to the Anne Hall. The Cleaner by Mark Davidson, Familiar Dark, and this one is also for fans of Jack Reacher. This is about John Moulton, who has retired now, and he's helping a guy out in the neighborhood there, a little black boy and his family, and then things happen, and he needs to save the family for something, and then they're coming after him for some reason. It's okay. It's not what I expected. It's a good first book, I think, and I hope it gets better. So I might not get that one. Okay. Sleepless by Romy Hausman is someone who gets set up. She was the perfect victim and the perfect murderer. See, they victimize her, and then they set up the murder. It's actually quite twisty. It's actually not too bad. The Stone Age Legacy. I don't know where I got that from. I got that from a while by Sam Krister. Perfect for Sands of Dan Brown. How dare I? What am I doing? This sounds Stone Age. Thriller 5,000 years in the making. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. So we'll keep that one. The Midas Code. Also, I don't know where I got this one from. I think it's from Wendy, my friend, my bestie, when they emigrated. The Midas Code by Boyd Morrison. Crack the code to being real gold. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Looks like a thriller, like Dan Brown stuff. Terry, The Book of Lies. I haven't read this yet. A Truth, a Lie, to Live or Die. A Truth, a Lie, to Live or Die. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that's about. The Girl in Red by Christina Henry is the book that made me fall in love with Christina Henry. This is a Little Red Riding Hood retelling, but it's, dark and kind of brutal, and it also has a handicapped female lead. It is young adult because she's thinking it's dystopian, and she has to fight for survival. The wolves in here are metaphorical, and therefore the men are not actual wolves. It's really good. I do want to get more of her works. She's done a Peter Pan retelling, a Little Mermaid one. So I do want to get that. Dean Kuntz, The Eye of Darkness. I just don't know where I got the one of my earlier things from Jonathan Paul, I think. I don't know. The Eyes of Darkness. Have I read this one? Have I read this one? Did this? Yes, I did. This has got nothing to do with that, by the way. Nothing. It's got nothing to do with the coronavirus outbreak. This one is just okay. I don't know if I'll keep that one. The Chalk Man by C.J. Tudor. Sorry about the angle of the camera. I'm dumb. Is absolutely lovely. I don't know where I got this one. I think I got this at a warehouse sale from Bargain Books. Yes, the synopsis is actually more exciting than the book, but the book is about itself. It's nice. It's a nice thriller. It's a nice thriller. A Death in the Medina by James Bond Layden is atmospheric, cinematic. I loved it. If this was a movie, you could just get yourself lost in the Medinas in Marrakech. It follows the story of a policeman. Sorry again. Well, anyway, they find a body. And stuff. It's actually nice. It's a nice story. Blue, The Taste of Lights by Lydia Ruffles. I won in a giveaway. Long time ago. And I haven't read it yet. I don't know what that's about. Missing Person by Sarah Lotz. I got this one at a Bargain Books warehouse sale. Missing Person. Sarah Lotz is South African author. She is one of a duo. Her mother and the daughter. I don't know who she is. I have some books in sci-fi. We'll see her later in my sci-fi, my dystopia. You'll see her later. That's why I got this book. I have not read that yet. Laura Purcell, Bone China, and Laura Purcell, The Shape of Darkness. Both from Jonathan Ball sent to me. They're really good. This one is about it's historical fiction and thriller, but this one is a lady who takes silhouettes of people. But the invention of cameras, it's it's falling down the style, the art. People want photos and not silhouettes. But everyone's silhouettes she draws dies all of a sudden. So that's really good. Bone China. It's about hidden something happening in the house and people hiding secrets and the house on top of stuff. It's dark, but it's creepy but not scary. So that's also cool. I enjoyed those. Oopsie, where were we? Okay. Half Bad by Sally Green. I think I got this at a warehouse sale somewhere. Also, I haven't read it. Don't know what that's about. The Color of B. Larkham's Murder is very interesting. I won this from a giveaway. I don't know when. Long time ago. And this came in a box with a paintbrush and some acrylic paints. And the thing behind this is to paint your own cover, which is really cool. Now, this is about a little autistic boy who sees colors as sounds. Who sees sounds as colors. A synesthesia, I think it's called. I could be mistaken. Please go check that out. And they need to figure it out, and he helps. It's a really nice story. It's not like a thriller and anything and da like blah 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 blah. Everything's happening at a time, but it's nice. It's really nice. I do go recommend this one. And I haven't decided if I'm gonna paint this yet or not. One Dark, Two Light by Ruth Mancini. Absolutely love this one. I got this from Jonathan Ball. I did not know it at the time, but this lady, what's her name? Sarah Kellerman, the MC. This is book 2. And In the Blood is apparently book 1. But I absolutely loved it. You can read this as a standalone. I did not get lost. I did not think at some point that, oh no, this is a series. What happened? So anyway, this is really good. I'm looking forward to book 1, which is In the Blood. So, yeah, I think the other one 4 stars. I'm not sure. Scarlett Thomas, The End of Mr. Y. I've had this for a long time. I don't know where I got it from, actually. It's a really interesting cover. Love the colors. It's my fave. I don't know what it's about, but it looks like historical fiction too. So, I'm actually want to read that soon. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then on my review shelves, I still have The Bad Place by M.K. Hill. 6 children were taken, only 5 came home. And apparently it's happening again, I don't know. Haven't read that one yet. Stop at Nothing by Michael Ledwich, also from Jonathan Ball. Unread yet. But it looks like a action thing. Okay. Then we have Michael Crichton's The Andromeda. Okay. We have The Andromeda Evolution by Daniel H. Wilson, and it's based on Michael Crichton's world of the Andromeda. What is it called? It's a series. It's a sequel. So Michael Crichton wrote The Andromeda something. And this guy wrote this one. I haven't read The Andromeda something, so I can't really read that one yet. This is The Treadstone Resurrection by Joshua Hood, and this is based on Robert Ludlum's Jason Bourne series, which I also have not read yet. Now, I don't know how closely adapted those movies are. So if I watch those 3 movies, I can probably read this. I don't know, but that's also unread. And that's that on my thriller sounds for now. Yeah, out of these, I think these are gonna go to the unhaul pile. Bye. Oh, and the sun. Bye. I'm totally keeping that one. Love that one. This middle shelf at the moment are all my arcs, except for this one, which is a proof copy inside and finished copy. It was a mistake. This goes on the bottom shelf because it's an author. This goes on here, but it's South African, so it goes down here at the bottom, and I'm currently reading it, so it's on my TBR. No, it's on my TBR for April. I'm not currently reading it. Anyway. First of all, let's start here on these 4. These are all I've read. I got The Hive by Scarlet Braid. It came in a box from Jonathan Ball with some nail polish. And it's about influencer who kills a boyfriend and then goes live and tells the whole story, and then, asks the audience to vote live or vote die. Or she's got him kidnapped, yes, and she intends to kill him, and she wants the audience to save him or not. But I DNF'd this because the MC chooses violence right from early ages. And anything in every example they give you, she chooses violence. So this doesn't, it's got boring. I didn't like that. So The Hive by Scarlet Braid, Wayward by Emilia Hearts was released in February. Got this one from Jonathan Ball. It is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the finished cover in the UK cover, I think. I love this one. Absolutely loved it. It's a generational novel about women, witches, let's call them that, but it's magical realism, so it's not real magic. It's just, kind of magic about women connected to the earth, etc., etc., and how it's gone through the ages. I love that one. The It Girl by Ruth Ware. I haven't read any other Ruth Wares before this one. This one I actually enjoyed. And I can't recall what this is about. It came out in August last year. I do have a big review up for it. You can check it out on Instagram and Goodreads and everywhere. I can't remember what it's about, but anyway. That's a thriller too. And then The Leviathan is also historical fiction fantasy. It's just about a curse on some ships, and it's an old awareness. It's nice. I enjoyed it. I do like historical fiction. Like, I'm not going to lie. Things like this and all the stuff, you don't know what it is, so it's kind of not magic, but magic. It's all good. Okay, so those 4 are the 4 arcs that I have read, because they were sent to me by publishers. All of them are Jonathan Ball. Thank you very much. So I've read those. These are arcs that I've gotten through other means and are not necessarily, I don't have to read them ASAP. This one, I do have to read ASAP, not for any reason, only that it's coming out in May 2023. I got this at the last Tandem Collective meeting in Cape Town when I have a video up. Do you check that out? So this is currently on my TBR for April, because I want to get a review up by May. This one, Timeless by R.A. Salvatore. It's a Drist novel for fans of Drist. I got this in a giveaway. I won a giveaway, and there was a bunch of stuff, and this is one of the books I also have not read that yet. If I Survive You, I got from the first Tandem Collective meetup last year. Haven't read it yet. I don't know what it's about. I also got To the Grape by John Barlow. D.S. Germano is back. So this is not a book one, this is a series, it's a thriller obviously, so it's obviously a detective thing, crime. So until I read whatever else is, I probably won't read this one. We'll see. And I got that one, and If You Survive Together. And then the others I got at the second tandem meetup. Upgrade by Blake Crouch. When I saw this one, I went, oh my god! And then the person just gave it to me. It's like, you deserve this just because of your reaction. It's a proof. I don't know what the finish looks like. I'm dying to read this because I absolutely love Dark Matter. Okay? Absolutely love that one. That is sci-fi, but it's proof. It's a proof copy. So it's on my proof shop. Come on, guys. Be nice. Memphis by Tara M. Stringfellow. Sorry, that's terrible. I love the cover. It is so cute. That came out on March 2022. And there's your synopsis. It sounds nice. I don't know, but I'm going to read that at some point. Memphis. And then we have also Blood Metal Burn by Lindsay Cummings. I grabbed this one because the Magical Readathon in April needed something for metal in the title, but I don't have that prompt. But I still have this book. This came out in January 2021, and that's obviously fantasy. And then we have Magic Born, the 26th of May 2022, and this looks more middle grade than anything else, but it looks like fantasy as well. Yeah, Royal Sorcerer. So, and the year is 1726, so it is historical fiction. So I'm looking forward to that one as well, but I have no hurry to read those. And that's that for my ox. This needs to go to my TBR. Okie dokes. And then this bottom shelf here, this last bit is all the authors that I've worked with across the years, and also my signed copies. So I haven't worked with Tomi Adeyemi, but it's a signed copy which I won in a giveaway, I think, at the meeting. I'm not sure. I don't know. So yeah, so these all have special significance to me, and none of these are going anywhere. Okay. Okay. One of the first authors that I got to work with was Erin Stevens. And she sent me her book first book, she sent me second book, and she sent me her third book, all three of them. Lovely lady. Absolutely love it. They are obviously mermaid themed, and so on and so forth. With a twist, I absolutely love it. They are all signed. Please do go on my blog for all of these lovely reviews. There's book 2 is Breakwater, and book 3 is Outrush. These are 2 different print runs. That's why I've got 2 different sets. So that's Erin Stevens. I absolutely love her and her books. Okay, and then Vengeance of Hope by P.J. Berman is book 1 in a fantasy. It's not signed, but it was sent to me by the author. It has a map. You can see the synopsis. Yeah, that's book 1. It's okay. I enjoyed it, but it's not fantastic. Yeah, I hate these wireframe things. Stop it. Chronicles of a Spellcaster, also indie author J.J. Singleton. It came with a little type message. I don't know what happened to that. Anyway, saying thank you. It's book 1 in Chronicles of Spellcaster series and its orientation. I enjoy the concept behind it. It does fall a little bit flat in some of the execution, but it's about students who are in simulation and stuff. That's how they teach and they learn their abilities and stuff. And it's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Do go and check that one out. It's fantasy. Okay. Then another local author. By the way, I'm focusing on South African authors, local authors in April in my TBR, and I'm going to make a cameo appearance on this. Melina Lewis is also a writer. She's written other stuff, but these are the only ones I've read of hers. This is a middle grade young adult series about pirates and lost treasures based in South Africa. It's also cool. It's really good. We love the characters. Do go and check these out. And then we have Sally Partridge, more local. See this one. We did a promotional review for Sea Star Summer when it came out and launched, and we read it via some app that the publisher was part of. So we read the app, we read the ebook. And then Sally Partridge sent us a package to thank us and included, it's all wrapped up, these 3 books, just like this lovely, with a lovely ribbon and a nice little lollipop. Sally Partridge is a multi-genre writer, I don't know, but anyway, this is signed, and like I said, this is a young adult coming of age romance. Mine I currently have on my TBR for April. I don't know. I think it's just, it's obviously a novel, but I don't know what it's about. So I'm looking forward to that one. And Fears I Have Read is also a thriller. It's about young high school boys who get themselves in trouble, based in Cape Town. It's fictional, but I enjoyed that one too. So, they are all signed, by the way. Sorry. There's that one. Can you see? And then there's this one. Can you see? Okay. So that's why these are on these shelves. This is currently on my April. Here we have a local artist, Monique Biscayr Bailey. You can find her on Instagram under artzoo.co.za. And she's the illustrator of this book, and she wrote this book herself. And it's absolutely lovely. It's the hair with 1,000 knots, all about hair, and there's texture in it with the wool. It's lovely. We absolutely love it. It is so cool. It's really, really nice. She sent this to me. I do have a video up. It's a bit back. I don't know if I'll be able to link it, but if I can, I will. Do go check it out though. With a guest, my first guest video. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna go down the line. Then at one of our book club meetings, I met this author, Charmaine Sim-Smith. And she wrote these 2 books. The Quiet Voice, I think, was first, and Just a Feel came out second. I'm not entirely sure. These really aren't my thing. I don't know if I'll read them. But she gave them to me as a gift when she met me. And she said, I knew you were coming, so I did this for you. And I wrote it in pink ink for you because it was pink ink. So these are also signed. I haven't read this. I should do something. I should do something about this post. So I don't know what that's about. I think it could be religious, and if it is, then I won't be reading it. Okay, still staying locally, we have Rachel Morgan. Sorry, this is an older version of this book. It's signed just generic, because this came in a book subscription box bag, This is book 1 in the Creepy Hollow series. The Fairy Guardian. I have read this one. It's okay. And like I said, I'm new to this genre. It's not really my genre, so that's why I'm saying it's okay. I've also read an ebook of a other series. The first one, City of Wishes, I think it's called, about fairies and stealing wishes and magic and stuff. I don't know. Then we have From Storm and Shadow by Rachel Morgan. This is her latest release. Sorry, I've got a tickle. What happened was that the printers did their first print run of the finished copy, and they by accident, by mistake, printed a proof copy inside the finished cover. So the author held a box of these, and she asked who wanted one, and everybody said, hey, me, and she sent us one. So cool. So again, this one is now also on. This is Fae and Romantasy. Also, again, not something. You never know. It might be something that I enjoy. We'll see. So yes, Rachel Morgan. Okay. And then another lovely lady. I first dealt with Ilse B. Rensburg, with her book, a novella really called Blood Sipper, but it was an ebook and it's on my e-reader, and that's the first I dealt with it. And then she asked if we would. No. This one also came in a book subscription box, same one as this one. They no longer exist. I need to find the lady. And it's co-written by Jason Hess, who's another South African author, and this is about magic and stuff. It's not set locally. It's set in Coney Island. Yeah. But it's about magic and demons and stuff. And it's okay. And it's okay. I did like it. I don't know if that's book 1. Time Dawn by Ilse B. Rensburg is book 1 in her newest series. I think she's just released book 2. This is also signed. Oh, see? So cute. So cute. Thank you. And I should go and get me the second one. This is about rifts that happen in the real life. Now, something happens and rifts open up, and everything from across all time has come into this world. And there is creatures from mythology on the islands. There's pirates and everything. It's mythology, time, pirates, and everything all mixed into one. It's absolutely love. I enjoyed this one, and I'm looking forward to book 2. Okay, then I got a package from Jonathan from NB Publishers. This is the last time I got something from them. It was a surprise mail. And in that mail, there's these 2 books. They are the 2019 Sanlam Prize winners for youth literature. This one by Toby Bennett, The Music Box, won silver, and this one by Noreen Dorman, Sing Down the Stars, got the gold. Both of these reviews are up on my blog. Or you'll find them up on Goodreads anyway. But then, there was an event at the Tokai Library where these authors were at, and I went there, and I went to go have my book signed. Now, Toby Bennett is not on social media. I don't think you'll be able to find him. You could go via NB Publishers. Tafelberg, okay, is Jonathan Ball, really. And Noreen Dorman is on Facebook as Noreen Dorman, and on Instagram as Noreen Dorman. This is sci-fi. This is fantasy. About a boy who can fix anything. And he believes that his mother's also a bit broken because his father left and everything. And he believes he'd be able to fix his mother if only he can, find out why his father left, blah, blah, blah. And he finds the magic box, music box, and things happen from there. And there's fairies and stuff. That's really nice. I did enjoy that. Sing Down the Stars is sci-fi. You've got this girlie who doesn't know who she is, where she's from. She's like in a gang, I think, maybe in the beginning, I don't know, part of something, when an alien ship that's alive chooses her or something. It's actually really, really good. I absolutely loved it, and I do recommend that you go and check this out. Okay, so those two books are together, that's why. Oh, and this one also. Cool. Cry of the Fish Eagle came to me from Crest Publishers. I think I made a mistake when I did my review. I think they wanted me to show my face in the book on a photo, and I didn't. I made it look like a swamp. And then only like weeks later did I realize that that was what I was supposed to do, but I never said anything. Now, okay, Cry of the Fish Eagle is a bit of a fantasy based in the bushveld, local bushveld, about monsters and age-old evil. It falls a bit flat for me, because there's some story elements that just don't get tied up through the book. I won't say it's fantastic. I will say it's typical boer mentality of the main character, boer. But yeah, this one is not signed because I wasn't dealing with the author. This came from Crest Publishers because they needed some. Show me the book. They need some promos. Okay. Then this is a bit of a. Not a bit of a. This is a poetry book. The Nasira was 15 at the time when this was released and published. It's the first book of poetry. The photos is done by Abu Bakr Adam, and she sent me a little postcard to go with it. It's really cute. By Austin Publishers, she wrote me a little letter, and we got a little bookmark to go with that. That's very sweet. This is to highlight the pain and suffering of, war and what it does to people and their followers, not their followers, their families, and how people have to subject themselves to in order to survive. It's really, really nice. For me, I'm not a poetry fan because I don't mostly understand poetry, but this does feel a little bit basic, but you can understand that because the lady is young at this point, and it's a promise of good things to come from this one. So do look out for more from Nasira Kathrada. So that's why this one's here. Affliction, Growing Up with a Closeted, Gay Dad by Laura Hall is also signed. I don't read memoirs. Okay, this is a memoir. But this kind of resonated to me. They have an entire family, brothers and sisters, mother, father, who did not know that her dad was gay, and he lived straight life and stuff. And then and when she turned 40, after she turned 40, did she find out these things, and then how it affected them and so forth. This is actually really good. I enjoyed this one. It resonated with me. I don't know why. Maybe because the age gap. Maybe because of the age of the book. But yes, this was almost my life too. So that's why it resonated. I'm luckily born a little bit later. So it's not my life. But yes, this could have been me. Who knows? I don't think so. But that's why this is on. Do go check out my review on the blog and on Goodreads. Another local lady, Christy Zinn of Magic and Memory, is middle grade. It's absolutely beautiful. I think I got this in a book bag as well. And I think that was personalized because each one she started per bag, I suppose. I think. It's lovely. This is about Ava, who has magical abilities, okay? And she's only beginning to understand how they work. And then a little winged boy comes. He has wings and everything and made of stuff, and brings the secrets. And then I think she starts to fall in love with him, and so on. It's absolutely lovely. It's about ribbons and stuff. Is it? Is this the one about ribbons? Yes, the Ribbon Thief. Absolutely love it. The author is doing a standalone, a side loan for someone in this book. I don't know how far it is, but check it out. I absolutely love this book. Look at the illustrations. The author illustrated it herself. She's on Instagram's Christie's and Illustrations, I think, but you should be able to find her. Also, this is part of an initiative, and I don't know what's called now. It's right out of my head. A few of these authors all have an initiative together that help, new authors get published. They help with cover art, they help with layout, they help with editing, they help with cover design and everything. They all help each other. It's amazing. Christian, Noreen Dorman, Tilla Lucy, and a couple of others that are on that I don't have in physical are in there, and I think that's awesome. So also do go check it out for middle grade, okay? This is book 2 from Wella Cabana in the Kenrick series. I'm currently reading book 1. It's called The Avarice. Oopsie. And the author found me on TikTok and said, "Oh, I should send you my books." And I said, "Yeah, okay, send me it." And she sent them to me. The local author. This is fantasy. It's obviously made up. It's a book with a map. It's not signed though. And it's a book with a map. I've been spending some time with this map. Let me tell you, I love doing that. When we read about where we're going there. So she sent me book 1 and book 2. She's finishing up her book 3, which you can order now. Do look out for my new videos coming soon, where I will tell you all about the authors that I'm reading. So probably South African edition of Magical Readathon leg this month. Okay. Then we also, is this local? Yes. We have, another unsigned one, but I don't know. It came wrapped up with a thank you card. I think I put it up where somewhere inside. Life's Not Yoga by Jackie Burnett. It's a memoir. I have not read this. I told the author that I will help you with promo, but I won't be reading it because and then this came after, and okay, well, I want to read that one. But anyway, I'm not into memoirs, okay? This is about finding yoga and how yoga gets you through life and how she survived and all the things that she was going through. Now, a couple of the people that I respect on Instagram, their opinions, have read this book and they absolutely loved it. So if you're into yoga and memoirs or whatever, then do go check it out. By Jackie Burnett. She's also online. I'm not sure, but Jackie Burnett. Search that and you'll find something. This isn't anything. This is just signed. Not even signed. It's just a generically signed copy. See, so that's why it's here. Nothing special. I won this in a thing at a book club meeting, I think. And then another local on the last on my shelf. Is Key Flame by Tallulah Lucy. This is her debut, I think. I absolutely loved this one. It's about, what is this girl's name? Lila, who goes to university. It's the first time outside of family, outside. She's going to Grahamstown, family's in Cape Town. And she found secrets happening around her, only to find out secrets about her. And then there's some love interest in this Kaylin, and he's really yums. So they do some nice stuff. You take some journey through Grahamstown. I haven't been there. I may have when I was really small, but I haven't been there. So I don't know. I would like to go. But you can take a walk through Grahamstown and how it's been updated for, the university crowds and so on and so forth. So there you go. And that's the last one of that on my shelf. Yeah, okay, so it turns out that this is going to be the first video that goes up onto YouTube, and then I'm going to continue doing this because now I have to find place for these. Okay? And then sort out the rest. All of this. There's a lot of books. There's a lot of books. Buying books and storing books and displaying books is one thing, but when you have to move them and go through them, anyway, so I'm going to continue doing the other genres until I'm done. I hope to get the next video up to be the unhaul video because we're running out of time and I need to go to Comic-Con. The tickets are selling out. They're selling out. I need to go. So, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to the next one. Bye from Cape Town. Mwah.